Hey guys, it's Erin from Earth Healer Movement. Just finishing up getting ready this morning. I'm wearing orange in honor of Halloween. Yeah, I'm just finishing getting ready. This is like a two-piece outfit. I'm always wearing these yoga outfits. And I've had this for a long time. I just don't really wear it that often because it's kind of like, I don't know, little, I don't know. I was gonna say revealing, but let's see. I need to do my lip color. Oh, I wanted to say that I'm so happy and proud of the Americans for these anti-Trump protests. Is like amazing. Like, I can't even believe it. It's just like beautiful. It's almost like prayers being answered, right? Like earth angel prayers being answered. Even though like I'm not joining in because I am having to work, I'm on special assignment. But I'm there in spirit. Like, that is all me. Protesting every day against evil. Now, if you go look at my Trump videos, I call the man diabolical. That was the word I was getting. But it's all in good. You have to understand that, because it's waking all of us Americans up, uniting us, and understanding what's important. That these tricky tactics and manipulation and lying and this false facade of celebrityism and all of that is crashing down before our eyes, and it's just a beautiful thing. So you have to think about it like that. It's so beautiful. It's almost like the flowers are blooming in fall. It's just so glorious. It's like praise to the Lord. Like, this is actually bringing people closer to morality, integrity, God, because they're like, he's preaching that, but he's not doing it. He's not taking the action, and he doesn't understand it. He doesn't understand that he's completely wrong, and we understand. Like, I'm so proud of us for like understanding and recognizing all of the manipulation that's been going on, the deceptive practices, the finger pointing, the blaming on the even the tantrums and the covering up because of money, like saying, oh, I didn't say that. That was just a joke, or that I wasn't being serious. Like, these just pointing the finger and looking the other way and trying to get out of things, and just and then the nepotism of like bringing people in and like that are completely not right for the job, inexperienced, unqualified, that they cannot do the job. The job is very important. The government is very important. This is sacred practices of the government that is spiritual. It's like it was all in an alignment for America to succeed. and to come in, and that one person is so important, coming in and breaking it all down and dismantling it all is just outrageous. And that we, the people, have the power, and that we need to use that power in our voting. And it's appreciating our vote, appreciating our power, speaking up, doing something about it, being, yeah, even if you made a mistake, own up to it, change your mind, don't have such a huge ego, understand what's going on, and correct it. It's okay. Take an L. Take an L for America, please. It's okay. You were deceived by a pure narcissist. Understand that this is happening to everybody in America all the time, by boyfriends, by bosses, by government officials. They're corrupt and evil, and we need to, it's good that we can discern the truth and see through it, recognize it for what it is, and we can all grow and learn from these experiences. That's what it's for. It's a flashlight on the problems, to wake everybody up and to elevate everybody at the same time. That's why he needed to be in office, to wake everybody up, because it's not being seen, it's not being recognized, it's not being talked about enough, it's not being clear. So we all can get clear insight for these narcissistic tendencies of Americans, to wipe it out, clear it out. It's a disease. It needs to be gotten rid of so we can all be more pure of heart. And some of the things that he has done has been good, as far as like showing a family unit, being alcohol free, going after your dreams, having the mental and emotional and stamina and the emotional intelligence and the comedy and the livelihood of like having fun and learning to talk to all different types of people, and having that type of personality is the good part. But it's the manipulation, it's the reasons why he's doing it, and it's the corruption that he's been taught that's all bad, and it's his mindset. And we can all see it clearly, hopefully, like we know what's right and what's wrong, and he got away with way too much. Like, why are you letting him get away with this? Why from the very, very beginning were you letting him get away with this? And he was like bulldozing through, like he would not take no for an answer. He would have tantrums and like hurt people, like abuse them, mentally abuse them, and take care of them, like with firing them and not allowing them to have a voice and stand up and talk against him. It's complete like tyranny and coercion and just so many bad qualities. And it's like, yes, have him be president and have him mess up things even way more so he can finally wake up. Finally wake up. Everyone. This is not what we want. And everybody can clearly see it now, hopefully. I think there's a lot of people that still don't want to take accountability because of their ego, and they will fight for him till death, which is really sad. It's really unfortunate, and that's the dying off of that mentality. The old school slavery mentality of we're better than you and we know more than you, even though we're ignorant and we don't have enough schooling and we don't have enough intellect to even be smarter. Like, what? If you think injecting people with bleach inside their body is going to kill COVID, like, there's, like, you literally have mental problems that you are not smart enough to comprehend, or like you had a temporary lapse in judgment, like big time, like the biggest airhead of all time, you know, like I would have never said that if I was president. Never in a million years would I've ever thought that. And to tell doctors to do what, have you ever thought of that? Like, so ridiculous. So I'm so happy that these protests are happening. Keep it going, America. Keep getting better. Keep getting stronger. Keep getting united. Eliminating judgments, racism, classism. I'm hearing socialism. Like, don't let these corrupt individuals take over into leadership positions. Like, hello, McFly, hello. See through the bullshit, please. And I know it's really, really hard because these people are professionals at it. Trust me, I know that. Because I've been conned and scammed by men that are like extremely like Donald Trump, like, but even not like Donald Trump, but like on the level of where people might be conned by somebody because they seemingly look like they're put together and they're successful and they talk well and they have a lot of friends in their social circles and they have nice things and they have a gift of gab and they're funny and they're charismatic and they have connections and all of that. And it's just all a fake facade. And it's really important for America to see through the fakeness. And we need better people in government. We need better candidates to choose from. And we need to take people seriously, whether it's a man or a woman or whatever color, nationality, race, ethnicity, however you want to say it. And it is important to have that American value system that we have held on to be an American citizen. To know that, or to appreciate it like fully and wholeheartedly. People can come into this country at 5 years old and understand the value system way back when they, you know, but it's important for us to carry that on, that tradition, from our forefathers and understand that there's a sacred value in the whole system, and we can't demolish that and let somebody come in and take over and from day one be ruining it all and not stop it from happening from the very beginning. It's like a toddler throwing a temper tantrum, and you just let them do it. Yeah, eventually you just let them do it because they're going to keep doing it. They're a toddler. But you have to put structure in place, like timeouts and like taking things away and, you know, punishment for bad behavior. You don't let somebody keep hitting somebody. Yeah, they're a toddler. Who cares? They're hitting somebody. You don't let them keep doing it. You stop them, put them in timeout, and you tell them that it's wrong. You don't just let them keep going and going and going and get worse and worse and worse. So that's the problem with our children as well. The parents are not stepping up and being good parents. They're being lazy and not trying to solve a problem, or not having the tools to solve the problem, because we don't teach parenting in school. When most of the population becomes parents, but we don't teach them how to be parents. We don't teach them about psychology and sociology and all of that in high school, where most people have their education. Especially the struggling people that grew up in environments that didn't have great education, in poverty. They're not going to be going to college. You need to educate them on how to be a good person, how to survive in this world. Business-minded, how to become successful, how to make money, how to have a great family, and how to treat people. Because it's all about people. How to treat children, how to cook, how to clean. Men and women should be mandatory. The importance of it all, as far as like God's spirituality, it was completely taken out of our school system. We're growing up little devils and villains. And then we're having presidents come in that are complete and utter moral failures, and applauding them. Having it look like, because I think it was set up by Trump and his team, with these mega fans and these supporters, there could have been like little, you know, like a flash mob, when there's people in there that are like paid actors, and they're influencing the whole rest of the crowd to follow them. That's what I'm getting. And it's brilliant marketing, a brilliant strategy for campaigning and becoming a superstar mega president. Wake up, people. This is what they're doing. They're scamming and conning and plotting to create what they want. They have meetings. That's what salesmen do, car salesmen. They have meetings every day or every week, every morning, with incentive plans and pay extra bonuses and everything for, it doesn't matter morally and consciously and integrally how you are as a person. It's about the numbers. It's about the sales. It's about the manipulation. How good are you at manipulating people? That's what we want. That's what we encourage. That's what we pay for. That's not the American way. That's not how I was taught that the American way was. It's about morals and integrity and being a good, honest person. And to have a president that exemplifies that. And I don't know of a president that's ever even exemplified that. But maybe they tried to show that. They tried to personify that. I'm seeing like Ronald Reagan in my mind and JFK. But when we uncover the truth about JFK, he was a cheater. Like even Bill Clinton and all that. Like they're trying to portray a great person, an individual, at least. And I guess Donald Trump did try to do that too. But it's like, come on, let's wake up. Let's discern the truth. Let's recognize and be real and not fall for these tactics. And it's really alluring because of how magnetic and attractive and charismatic and funny and like flamboyant is what I'm hearing. But you have to have good morals and integrity, especially to lead a country. And we're not, you have to have so much. It's not about money and influence and the people that you have that are backing you, that are billionaires and millionaires. That's what we've come to these days. Well, God is going to fix it all with our help, and we just need to, they can be the monkey in the circus or whatever, and we can just have it work out in our favor. That's basically what Donald Trump has signed up for. So he will receive his bad karma, and he probably has such a positive attitude because of his narcissism and his fame and popularity in TV and business and everything, that he'll always try to spin it in his favor and be surrounded by people, yes men, and people that are supporters of him to make himself feel better. So that's what a narcissist does. And so he could probably just disappear and just live in his luxury lifestyle and he'll be fine. But he might go to prison. He should go to prison for what he's done, and he should pay for what he's done. And I don't think that anything else is going to make him sit and think and reflect on how horrible he's been than being in prison, being in a cell for the rest of his life and being humiliated, ostracized, and everybody turning against him. That's what needs to happen. It was complete and utter embarrassment to our country. That's all I have to say. That was quite a lot. That was quite like pounding that hammer into that nail. So have a great day. Love America, love Americans, and we are stronger than ever. Bye, guys. Peace.